has been classified as now.
Yes.
Maybe
Stand chat.
we are still gonna pay, right?
Yes, because it's just the same as ngati kupereka pang'ono pang'ono.
Okay, so since we have an obligation to make future release payments, it also has to pay under the period.
Okay, so we're saying it has to be under liability again on the balance sheet. How about, come again?
Yeah, I'm saying.
How about on the profit and loss account or income statement?
Profit and loss.
The yearly charges are still effective, right? Yes, they're there. Then we also record the yearly charge, year. How about cash flow? The interest will also be there still.
Income statement.
Income statement, yearly charges.
Year charges.
Or yes, periodic charges that were given to give to them.
So how are we recording it? Will recording it under income statement? Will it be under expenses or on the operations part? Revenue generation,
Dorothy, where are we going to record in income statement when we're talking about ownership given to us as finance lease as an expense? Because we are paying out to that
Yeah.
It is an expense, of course, yes. So how about the cash flow? I think I'm confused. Where? On the balance sheet. Yes. Where we need to record the same amount under assets, the same amount under liability. No. That's what I got. No. No, let's go back to the. No. Augustus, she's confused. Let's go back to how we write the balance sheet. Balance sheet as at 31st December 20. How do we write a balance sheet? Augustus, come and write, because it looks as if Dorothy, maybe because of the business, the layout of the balance, yes, of the balance, yes,
just the layout with
the lease, so that yes, so that Dorothy should be in line and Sam, because Sam it looks as if.
Can you just out example?
Yes, good. She's coming.
Coming to you, not to me. I want to show you.
Oh, you have Google. Even in that one,
This one. Like this liability.
Yes. And this is show her, because what we are saying is that she is saying, how should we write on the balance sheet? Meaning she's confused why we should write under the balance sheet as the liabilities. You get the point? That's what she is confused of. Go and show her. Let's go ahead.
Okay, before I go, wait.
Yes.
Let's say we have what 85,000 as our lease. Okay. So then we'll have the light use, right? So if we are using the light use, then we'll have an initial. Okay. An initial, let's say we have an initial of 17,000. Okay. That means if this thing depreciated for 1 year, that means our depreciation might be, I'm just coming up with it. Okay. our depreciation might be maybe 61. It's 68, right? 68,000. Okay, so this is our assets.
So mpozesana awiri ndiye kutiziwa bwanji fesi inatiuone chabe kuti liability ku balance sheet imabwera bwanji ngati ya lease alembatu apo liability. Okay, lease liability kuti yeah, because
that is why I was saying I'm confused.
No, he said only that you were.
It is an initial. We have this amount, which is 5,000. So then we have an initial of 17,000. I'm just suggesting, all right? We have an initial of 17,000. All right. So if we are having an initial of 17,000, then our depreciation will be 68,000. When you add 68 plus 17, it's giving you how much? 85, right? Okay, so that's basically how you're going to write by it. We have our assets, right? These would be fixed. Okay, so if we are having a fixed asset, then we have lease. Okay? Then obviously, the cost. What's this? Depreciation. Then our net book value. All right. So I said, our lease will be 17,000 as our initial, and then we'll have what? We'll have to add 65 plus 67,
68.
Oh, 68,000 as our what? As our depreciation. So when you add this thing, when you get we must say 85. Then tikabwela no liabilities. All right. We are going to have maybe our lease was 85, as we say, but then our initial must be maybe 10,000 as our principal, as our initial. But then we have a principal payment
that was supposed to be paid.
Principal payment. So that means we're having 75,000 as our remaining one liability. So that's how I feel like. I don't know if that makes sense.
Mona.
I think I need more time.
No. More time is now because this is you are grasping the concept.
You are not.
We are not.
Me too, I'm not. I'm just here. No, there. I didn't get
it has to be in the balance sheet, but only for liability.
Only for liability.
Not that it has to be under assets, but under capital, equity, and liability.
Yeah, that's confusing. That is why I was saying, how can it be under fixed assets?
No, it wasn't. To me, Augustus, the balance sheet, I could understand it as second row, liability.
Okay, what you should understand, what you should understand is the moment that is the moment that receive the lease, right? We have an increment in an asset.
Yes, we have.
We have an increment in an asset. If we have an increment in an asset, that means our assets is supposed to be recorded. At the same time, we have an increase in liabilities because we're supposed to be paying money, the repayment of the stuff. So you will also have to go with liabilities because accounting takes in two ways. It is a two-way thing.
Yeah, it's a two-way. Yeah.
And you can't record accounting on one side.
No.
There would be no second balance. That's what I'm saying. The moment we just receive the lease.
So what are we saying? We are saying that we have leased the plant, and that plant should appear in the asset and then in the liability,
yes,
in the income statement as well as in the cash flow.
For the income statement, I understand.
Yes.
For the cash flow, I understand.
Yes.
Because the amount that goes to income statement is the yearly charge for the lease. And then in the cash flow, it's the interest. But on the balance sheet.
On the balance sheet, it has to be lease liability only. But when it comes, this is operating. But when it comes to capital, that's when we can put it under assets, but not operating lease. You get the point? Mona, we're talking about two leases. Some wake up. But we're talking about two leases, operation and capital, or finance lease. Okay? Finance lease is something that we are increasing our what? Our assets. Okay, so when we're talking of capital lease, yes, it has to be in the assets. But when we're talking about operation lease, it has to be a liability in the balance sheet. Muma repair no wearing izo. If you had a snapshot on the cost outline, it would have been easy, no arguments, because we would have been going into what you read. You get the point? Why have they done that? They know that there are complications when we are recording these.
Okay.
Mathematicians, professionals now.
We have leased something for
7 years.
But it's 7 years. Right. So what the company must recognize both the right of the use assets and then the liability. Right. So
ukamuzenga
uzi
kutife budget weruka toklo.
What we are doing is the asset viable. Then we will lease liability. So this is how it is supposed to be. This is how it's supposed to be. Okay, this is the past. The liabilities of the asset when it can be. So if you use a debit side, you might follow as an increment in an asset. Okay, if you have an increase in an asset, then you debit. But then we also have an increase in liability. An increase in liability, we have to credit that. That's why I will explain how you will record both sides. The liabilities of the staff is going to be recorded with the same amount. You know, also liability on the asset.
Could is the balance? So, as the reporters, we are supposed to be very particular in what we are doing, because we can't know how we can record such things. So, I hope I will give the presentation to you. I've got too many things to do. But I'm not yet there. So I hope I will give them to you just for your knowledge, that I will not ask this on an exam, but just for us. We cannot finish the third year without actually knowing the procedures of how to record these other things. Sikulina tu sitinasainie and Benjamin Wamuno. So what have we agreed?
On the recording of the balance?
Yes, mainly the Amona. What have we agreed? This is 4, 2. What have we agreed? You know what? Clearance of these is very easy. You just have to go back and understand more, because when we are talking on the normal way of how we think, it's difficult for us to understand. But when we go back and we find out more on what we have read, then we are going to know more. So please, let's go back and know how we should record. What is it? What is it that makes you not go? Benja. Okay. Okay, turn it off. We can be.